Hey there. I'm gonna do a little off the grid VODs, meaning I'm testing out to see how well my recording works now. It's early in the morning, but I want to do more Final Fantasy 14 because I'm addicted, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friend of Charlie and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a service this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in doing so. Be sure and come by whenever you want. Sometime. Weird. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see. You to see delivered to the Sylphs of the Little Solace. This Azema rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend to ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive. And the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Okay, I'm just gonna go give it an oil. No biggie. I've got to put spray back on my thing, but I just haven't yet. Tripping, this is not it. Oh, stash saboteur. Oops, my bad. What the fuck's going on? I could jump over that. Damn. Surely my boy's a little more talented than that. Not Area 1. Gift from Walking One, Buscarin. A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Buscarin, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Cute. One has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one. It's kind of cute in her own little way. This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of the forest. These ones, I think is what said. Not by Renatos a little fast. Ah, there you are, Valen. We have just been hearing tale of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the walking ones who hated Neuraxia. This one is grateful. Pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as walking one calls them, of the one began when Imperial ones entered the forest. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch the Imperials closely. Because these ones watched too closely, and the Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Toto Rock. Would that this one had not in Toto Rock, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed us to one of the many-legged ones. Sinister one robed in black. I don't have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am. Elder Frixio, we came to you as emissaries of the nation of Bredania. These missives bear the words of Elder Seetsi. I have an eye patch. That's what my guy said. This one sees. She's such a cute little grandma. So walking one, okay. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gredanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why Elder Seer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Khan Isena. Be assured, like walking ones of Gredania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but it was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those who took part became touched ones. Oh. Yeah, what up, Ramu? He just chilling. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones and did not know how. So this one fled to Little Solus with all the ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gredania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other prime ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homelands where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. So Ramu's just chilling. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gredania, and so these ones ask for a chance. By the way, addendum. Mortals who are tempted to come here a primal question in case of the Cells Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? Fine question. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation. Another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenge posed by each primal are unique. Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gredania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Kanisena. I don't even remember Kanisena, I'm gonna be real with you. But now that I have more knowledge of Final Fantasy, Was that a jibe? If so, I feel only fair to observe this one. Punted. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Walking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we'll be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time, and it's been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. It's cute. Like, these little small-ass cabbages can summon and remove. Please wait, walking one, Valen. This one has yet to give you a token of this one's appreciation. These ones summon Lord Remove. These ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon the walking one as a symbol of this one's trust. Ambrose, stop with all the blind lights. I'm getting flashbanged by my own game. This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one. Christopher Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than one can imagine. A brilliant light from within the Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. As long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make for trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down the place to look out for Touched Ones. So am I supposed to go there to witness it? Okay. I should. See what this vendor has real quick. Tripping. Is there not a vendor here? Oh, duh. Oh, so okay, I can't do anything with these people. Sorry. One second, I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll cut this out. It's weird not being live and only recording. Alright. I see the touched ones now. They make it. don't know. It's like, oh, stand over. Let's see. Cool. I like that. I like that some of these are triggered by gestures. That's fun. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. There's no sense they pose any threat. Oh. Let me go to settings and change that real quick. There we go. Coffee. Alright, so now I have upgraded some of my settings, so I think everything looks pretty decent. I didn't notice that I wasn't on max, which silly, but it's cool now. Cool. Probably Dread. I went to meeting with the Sylphs. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. And the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave part of the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed the overtures, and in knowledge will bear us no ill will. We may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Jet. It will not be forgotten. The Sylphic folk have been a long time. Wait. What? Shift tab. No. There we go. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our people, suspicion and doubt may have well led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards, Lady Minfilia. It's Snake here. Hello? Valen, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of our tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at the earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. I got you, bro. Don't worry. It's crazy how long I've had this character, considering I don't play that often. Tacharu. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Valen. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Thanks, Sotoru. Appreciate you, bro. I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. God damn it, Billy, I'm sorry, but I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence that we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. Hold on, I get this. I can get the shot. Boom. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I've scarcely seen her in recent days. No, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, you may be assured that our destination remains the same. Often odd. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that Baldesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Alpha not acting a little cunty, I'm not gonna lie. It's good to see you again, Valen. What's up, Ishtola, Ida, small guy, and elf dude whose name I don't remember? I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. That we can strike and remove from our list. So who's next to say again? And Leviathan? The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While Sagan remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god, and as with themselves, we can leave them to their own devices for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the extra primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Anywhere on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it. Indeed, so then of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda, who is the primal of the Exile who lived near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not have long wanted a more practicable solution. Practicable? Yeah, maybe. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all a moment's respite. You've earned it. Respite. See you guys. And then I'm gonna go party, and they're gonna be like, "No, not you, Valen. Because you're cool. You're the chosen one." Jesus Louise. Is there something else, Valen? Yeah, well, you know, just thinking. Beg pardon? A man named La Brea spotted wearing a red mask robed in black 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? God, this bodes ill. Shit, didn't mean to do that, whoopsie. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate La Brea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to this. Eek. Tataru. Sylph and Donalon? At long last, this one finds walking one Valen. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. Thank the Lord. Would you look at that? The shape of that woman. Senator is ready to express. Okay. Cool. Breach. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Valen. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Brea. This is the ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that wrecks the realm. Okay. Earlier, I sent word to the Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on potential sightings. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the halls in Uldaw to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe. Damn. What was the deal with this, Sylph? Thancred. I feel like I've heard that name from Alex before. What happened to the Sylph, dude? Was the Sylph just here to tell everybody we're cool? I'll come back and get that later. Good Lord, hold on. Hell yeah. Let me Okay. Anyway. Don't tell anybody I did that. Oops. Cool. Masked man, you are come on behalf of the Science, of course. And since we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there have been sightings of the road near Eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikoyan. Fate can be cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair trade of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some may have well caught a glimpse of your target. It would do worse than to speak to a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you come with coin. I think this fits with coin, I don't mind. Yeah, bravo! is something here. Hey, what the heck? What we got over here? What's going on over here, fellas? Ooh, element. Ooh, I need it. Sorry, this stuff's good. That's good eatings. It got really quiet out of nowhere. $38. 38. 85. Go ahead. Really, no XP at all for that. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. I just want to see if there was stuff out here. There was. I mean, there's one more mineral deposit. I might as well. Alumin. What did I say? Aluminum? That's crazy. I didn't say that. You have no proof. Crazy that my primary class isn't at the top of my registry. Back off. Yo, Hihibaru. Welcome to Hybrid's adventure. Whatever you seek, Hihibaru can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I've seen one of those in stock. I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two. Sure. When the Order of Naldal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Hybrid would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh-endless Beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within the mall of here. I sold everything I owed to get my venture started, and I loathe to give up it without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin for a struggling merchant. Masked man? Bah! I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know more, go and ask other merchants. Come on, Hibaro, I'll buy some things. Ah, they won't even let me treat him. What's up, multi-liquid? I have heard tales of the masked devil seems to be appearing not only around Hybrid, but elsewhere about it that a lot too. Enough folks have reported. Oh, okay. Damn, 10 bars is crazy. You have to adjust the size of it. Wait. Where's this other merchant? Oh, okay, here it is. Show this one. But man. I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikaren raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect someone is orchestrating all of it. I tend to put someone orchestrating it, masked man. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for you, masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks, man. That's all I can ask. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Ball's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikaren appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think about it? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth lingering about. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Thanks, man. You're a real homie. Jesus. Meow. Well, I'm out. I might as well gather some supplies, you know? Will I not be able to do this? Oh. They're crystals, not shards. What's the difference? I didn't even think about that. Lord. Here's what the difference between these crystals and these, what's the, any, next step? Oh, just mining. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever failed like getting the stuff. Hmm. That's bad. Yeah. What's up, dog? Come on now. Alright, well, that's when we get back there. Oh my god, that's good shit. What the fuck? Like 4%, you still got nothing. That's crazy. Yeah. What is up with this, like, 94% chance and then whiffing it still? That's crazy. Never in my life have I had such a bad run of this. I'm assuming I'll get fire crystals like later down the line, but just in case I don't, I might as well start picking them up, you know? Or if I might need them later, who knows? I wonder if I even got any picking them up. So that only does MP, not CP. Hold on. Alright, hee hee hi-yo. Hihibaru, what's up, dog? Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll! It bears a prayer to Ralgar, the Destroyer. He started familiar Ralgar is the guardian deity of Alhamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last kill that your assailant was Alhamigo. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant enemy envies such a diverse network of contacts. The self-same merchant also sets danger ahead, darkness beside. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Oh, Megan Bandit is a run-in. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. Not a day goes by, wait, what? Why do you go? Oh, not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. She's playing Triple Triad. Nice. She's definitely playing Triple Triad. I want to play Triple Triad. Okay. Little Ahmed. In return, run east. I do need to check on my my peeps, see if they're still doing their thing. Those are ears. What am I doing? I'm going the hard way. I'm just gonna go to Sapphire Exchange and check my thing out. Cab driver. What a name. Central would be the best. Let's go there. I think that's maybe the closest place, right? I didn't know you could teleport out. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let me... Cool. Yep, it's the right place to go. Sweet. Very cool. The purple pigment's going to be used for jewelry. Let's see what's going on over here. Sweet. Map Sabotender? Any things I need to do here? Not seeing anything so far. Before I talk to you here, I'm gonna go and grab something real quick. Tune of this Ethereum. Aetherite. Aetherite? I think it's Aetherite, yeah. Alright, cool. Now I'll talk to you, and then this will be it for me. Yes, Ibar is my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I'm grateful for you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? I'm Ask Man. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I'd recommend you first screen with Gundobald, leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Okay. Talk to Dickface it is. Oh, wait. I was at the oh, what's up, Gundobald? Oh, shit. Who are you? State your business very quick about it. I'm this guy who's got crystals. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should I help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Okay, that's the end of the quest. Cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks, big dog. Appreciate you. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I'll just sit here and cry. Oh, fuck. I didn't think that was going to happen. Maybe I should do that thing that they were talking about. Alright. Oh, my kitty crawled my lamp for a second. How cute. Anyway, that's it, guys. I will see you later.